And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and today we are reviewing Mickey Mousecapade, another NES game released, I think it was in 1988, if I remember correctly. This is another one of the games that I got off of my good friend Hitmaster. Thank you for letting me buy this game from you, giving me a chance to play this game. Really wanted me to play this one specifically. I don't know why. Probably because you just had fond memories of the game. It is, of course, you play as Mickey Mouse, and you also have Minnie Mouse with you. You go through like these worlds and stuff, and there's other Disney references and whatnot. And I say Disney references, not just Mickey Mouse references, and we'll get to what that means a little bit later on. But I got a lot of thoughts about this game, so let's jump right into it, shall we? First off, let me just tell you how cheaply made this game is, and it's very evident how cheap this game, it's the NES, right? So you have to expect only a certain level of quality from a game, right? But even so, even though this was the 80s, I mean, it just does not look good at all. The sets just look very plastered together, and even though it was the 80s, it's still Disney. They couldn't have put a little more effort into this game. It just it just kind of feels like they chucked it all together, threw some Disney characters on there to make it look a little better than it actually is, and just went with it. It's annoying. It's a little, I guess not necessarily annoying, but it's not great. You know what I mean? The puzzles just don't make any sense either. You're backtracking, but then you're also what are these characters? And it just does not. The puzzles, sometimes you have to have some sort of cohesion to it. In any game, actually, in any game really, that you do a puzzle, you want it to make sense as to why you're doing it. You want to have a reason, and it wants to feel like you're actually doing something productive. Not just doing something just to do it, just because you have to play this Mickey Mouse game to save your... I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Also, the music. I want to talk about the music because I know it was the 80s and, things were a lot more 8-bit, but you couldn't have done any Disney music alongside the game. It's just generic music, and that seems like a lot of wasted potential, in my opinion, to not have any Disney music in this game. That's all I gotta say. Also, MIDI is useless. It would make more sense if maybe there was a 2-player option for this game, because it could have been done. And I think it would have worked really, really well to have a 2-player option for this game, but you can't do 2-player. You only get the 1-player, but you have to work them both. And Minnie gets lost, and you gotta work them back together, and there's just an absolute onslaught of enemies and just really tight corridors that make that very, very difficult for no reason at many points during this game. And it's really, really annoying. Sometimes she'll face the wrong way, and she doesn't really even help that much to attack stuff. But you have to complete the levels with her anyways, or you can't move on, and that's really, really annoying. Especially when she gets captured and shit. That's just bad. I don't know why they even decided to put that in. It was torture. It's torture with this game. And then okay, so they didn't include any Disney music. There are other Disney properties here. They've got another Mickey Mouse character as one of the bosses. But then for some reason they throw in Alice in Wonderland. I have never heard of Alice in Wonderland and Mickey Mouse coming together at all, especially for a video game. You're rescuing Alice, and then there's also the main Malevolent is the boss, and What? Who thought that? What? You couldn't have come up with any other. And also, no Donald, no Goofy, no Pluto, no. I don't know any other Mickey Mouse characters. Where the hell are they at? Like, it doesn't. But no, you put in Alice in Wonderland. Like, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. It's questionable decisions like these that really make me wonder, are Disney games really that good? I don't know. But I have to play more of them to find out, don't I? But for my score for this game, easy 5 out of 10. I didn't really enjoy this experience at all. I could even give it a 4. I could really go down to a 4 and be okay with it. It's not a great game at all. It's just very cheaply made, questionable decisions, very unnecessary tasks, and just a lot of missed potential with some of the stuff that they could have done for this game and just didn't, so they could cut corners and save money. So that really sucks, but that's going to do it for this review. Sorry, Hitmaster, if you thought I was going to like this game more than I did. Maybe I'll give it another try someday, but it's kind of my thoughts right now. But if you've ever played Mickey Mousecapade, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well, so stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.